Yo, what's going on, man? Today's video is going to be about always agree. And this is one of the most powerful tools that I've ever learned is when you agree, nobody can argue with you. When you agree, you end all friction in the conversation. And when you agree with the customer, you can move past forward that objection. One of the most powerful words in the American language is I agree. And the reason why, think about it, if you're in an argument and you want to stop that argument immediately, all you have to say is I agree with you. There's no more going back and forth anymore. Because you're not wrong, I just agree. And then I'm going to go into exactly what I want to talk about. And a lot of people don't understand this because they're so ego-driven and pride-driven that they can't just accept what someone's telling them to move the conversation forward to get what they want. Now, how you can use this in practical ways is, let's say you're selling. Customers like, I don't really like this design. Or I don't really like this hoodie or t-shirt. You can say, I agree. But it'll still look good on you. So let's just get it anyway. I could have said, you're wrong. But then now that's going to cause an argument, and now we're going to be going back and forth. I don't want to go back and forth. I want us to be on common ground. Because you will never get something to go your way disagreeing with somebody. No one will want to help you when you're disagreeing with them. But if you guys both are agreeing, they're going to want to help you. They're going to want to do the things that you want them to do because you are in agreement with them. It is so powerful and it's so simple, but not a lot of people do it. And the reason why most people don't do it is because they're just so ego-driven. They have the need to always want to be right. If I need to make the sale, you can be right all you want. I know you've heard sometimes the customer is always right. You may know that they're wrong, but in order for this transaction to go the way you want, they are 100% right. If the sky is purple, I agree, but what size shirt do you wear? I'm not going to argue back and forth with you because nothing productive is going to come out of me disagreeing with you. In order to get my way, I'm going to agree so I can get what I want out of this conversation. That's why you have to agree. So I want you guys to try this throughout your everyday life. Start agreeing more and watch how smooth things go for you. And then try the opposite. Disagree and watch how much friction you have and watch how much people don't like you and are going to be after you because you are now basically an enemy because you're disagreeing with them. But you're going to have more allies and more friends and more business relationships and more relationships going your way and more friendships just by you agreeing. You know the truth, whatever it may be. But in order to keep things calm, cool, and collected, just agree so that things can go your way. And that's not saying don't have a backbone because we're automatically going to disagree with something if it's wrong and if it's going to ruin our character. But I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about if it is something along the lines of you're trying to get a sale, you're talking to a customer, you're pitching something, and you have some type of rebuttal, some kind of pushback on whatever your offer is or what you're presenting, just agree with them and get right back into what you were wanting to talk about. And I guarantee you that's not even going to be a topic of discussion anymore because you completely shut down the conversation and you moved on past that point. So, high-level game right here. Agree, and watch how differently your life goes. If y'all like this video, give me a subscribe. And if you guys want to see this live in action, watch my vlog. I did a vlog of me selling in Nashville. And if you listen closely, I was using this exact same strategy on the people I was talking to. I literally did a vlog where you guys are literally seeing me sell strangers live in action, closing deals in real life, doing the things that I talk about on these videos. You can watch that for yourself in my last video. It is a banger vlog, ton of value, and you guys can really see it for yourself, because yes, I can talk about it, but now I'm actually showing you how I do it in real time and how it's actually benefiting me and how it's actually making me sales within my business every single day. So make sure you guys watch that. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I appreciate you guys watching me. We're doing consistent videos every single day. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. This is Malik signing out.